which leads me to this. I had to pick up a 8 terabyte external drive because I was running out of space. The porn collection was getting a little hectic. So I had to go get this 8 terabytes Seagate drive. Pretty much stick with Seagate nowadays. Haven't had any issues. I done what Western Digital. I can't remember the other one. Sometimes Western Digital has given me problems. Haven't had a problem really with Seagate yet, so I just been staying with them. Picked this up for I think $90-100. Always try to, if you look for extra memory or extra space, you're looking for an external hard drive, try to get an 8 terabyte. Usually can find it anywhere from $90 to $120. If you're really good, at getting people down on their prices, you can usually pick one up for around $100. And it's really the best bang for your buck because the prices I've seen people like spend on hard drives and like deals pop up and be like, oh, 2 terabytes for this much. I'm like, bro, this stuff is like, y'all are crazy. Just go get an 8 terabyte. Pay $100. I see people buying like get 2 terabytes and they're paying $100. I'm like, wow. Especially if you got like an Xbox or PlayStation 5. I assume you can hook up this with the PlayStation 5. I'm not really sure, but I assume you can. I know sometimes these systems are a little quirky, but Xbox is damn near computer, so I just hooked this up to my Xbox. I got one for my Xbox. I hook it up, and you really don't gotta worry about buying them expensive memory cards or the expensive SSDs, because those things is hella overpriced. Like you might have to, I think their storage on Xbox is like the 1 terabyte card is like $150, which is stupid. So it's better just to get an external hard drive, dump all your games on here, and then just keep the your weekly, monthly rotation of games that you play. Keep them on the external memory of your Xbox or PlayStation, and then when you want to swap one or you want to play one, just swap one, transfer it over to the main memory on your system, which is a lot faster than trying to download it from the servers or whatever from the system. Where you can just already got it downloaded and you just transfer it over, and you saving so much money by having all your games ready on the hard drive than trying to buy them external SSDs or even internal SSDs that I see. Even though the PlayStations are a little cheaper than the Xbox, I see theirs. It's like you might pick like a 2 terabyte for like $80 or whatever. I mean, that still doesn't beat this though. You get 8 terabytes for $100, 120 at most. Don't pay more than 120. Check out eBay, check out Mercari, check out any other the used sites and try to get one off somebody. Get them to that $100 range, and you'll probably pick one up. I was looking for one for about, say, 2 months. Took me about 2 months to get this for around $100. A lot of people were trying to sell for like $130, $140, and they wouldn't budge on their price, but it's so many of them up, and eventually people budge on their price. Eventually people drop their price if they want to sell it. So just be patient. But yeah, that's the way to go. And I'd be shocked at like the amount of people say that. So we should be good on space for. I shouldn't need to buy another one of these, and if ever again. But I should be good for at least like 2-3 years. But who knows? Now that I got this extra space, I'm probably gonna put a bunch of useless stuff on it. But yeah, that's my storage breakdown, I guess. Like I said, I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's plug and play with the PlayStation, but I will hope so. My other one, I just plug it in to the USB on the Xbox. It recognizes it, it formats it, and it's good to go. No issues. Had that for about 2 years now. No issues. I always keep it on. Well, it's not always on, but it's plugged in. And once I fire up the Xbox, I think it goes in sleep mode, the hard drive, because it used to just stay on, because that's like a little LGB light on front, an orange light used to just always stay on. I had no problem with that. But lately I know it's not on, and then when I click my Xbox on, then it powers it on. So I guess it's machine learning. I don't know. I guess the Xbox knows when to kick it on now. It's dealt with it so long that it's learning, I guess. But yeah, no issues with that. This was like a random vid. Don't really know what I'm getting into, but picked these up at Target. Target had a bunch of cars, but everything was like fully stocked. Like nobody's buying that stuff, but there were like 3 boxes of these. And I was like, you know what, Star Wars is pretty collectible. Let me just pick one up for the hell of it. Throw it in the collection. $19.99. But it's not bad. I was thinking about getting 2 because it was only 2. It was only 3 boxes there, so I was like, maybe I should get 2. And I was like, nah, I'm not messing with it. But yeah, Topps Chrome 2023. Look for exclusive parallels. I usually always pick up, 1 or 2 boxes of the Star Wars when I do see it. It does seem to sell out. I was gonna do like I was gonna wait until my Amazon stuff came in, and I was gonna do one big video with all the Amazon Prime stuff I got, Amazon Prime Day unboxing, whatever, which probably would have did good, but the stuff is trickled in here and there, and then I'm tired of seeing it, and some stuff I need, and some of the stuff, so I'm like, I need to open this to get the stuff out of there that I need that I can use. So then it's like, just forget it, just do it as it comes in. I got too much junk here already. So this is a book that I picked up on Prime Day. I think it was the second day of the Prime Day this year. I don't pick up many books, but I did have my eye. This caught my eye one day when I was in Second and Charles. Usually I got the book section. I was looking through and I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. But I think they wanted like $40-$50 for it. I was like, oh, no way. So I saw this come on Amazon, and I think it was $15. I mean, I can always check my account, but I think it was like somewhere between 15 and 20. But I'll give you guys the actual accurate price that I paid for it. Just saw a Spider-Man movie yesterday. Pretty good. Pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. When I was when I got into the first half an hour was a little slow, and I was like, man. Everybody said it was good. I'm like, yo, this doesn't seem what I thought it was. Even the artwork was a little bugging me out in the beginning. It was like it felt like it was a grainy artwork. I kept taking off my glasses and wiping them. Like, hold on, maybe it's my glasses, because I do got a couple scratches and stuff on my glasses. Time for me to get new glasses. So I kept wiping my glasses. I'm like, yo, is this my glasses or what? Because it was like looking grainy. And when I go to movies, I want to see a bright, sharp, clear picture. So I was like, man, this artwork is a little throwing me off. Like, it's not vibrant, it's not really popping as much. And they had like this grainy film sometimes over certain parts of it. It was like weird. So I was like 20 minutes into it, I'm like, yo, this movie is, I don't know, it's not hitting. Like, I was saying to myself, oh, I'm glad I didn't get this on 4K. I'm glad I didn't get the Steelbook, because I'm not really feeling this so far. But, and I said in my head after saying, I was like, hopefully this is one of the movies that gets better and better and better and better and better. There's like, boom. And it is. It definitely, the story definitely got better and better and better. And I was like, oh, this is fire. And the way they did the different, multiverses or whatever, kind of like the Doctor Strange movie. I was like, oh, this is fire. How they showed the different Spider-Mans from this year to that year to this year. It was fire, bro. And then the artwork does start to change up here and there, different scenes. I was like, oh yeah, that's nice. When the scene where the Spider-Girl came back to her world and talked to her dad, it was a bunch of like pastel type colors, like a cotton candy type colors, and it was like the way the artwork it was like fire. It was fire, and I was like, yeah, this is getting better and better. So I like the movie. I think I am going to get it on 4K. I don't know. I still don't know if I'm going to get it, because it did get better and better, but I feel like it took a while to get to the story really starts to ramp up, and the action starts to ramp up. And what pissed me off, if you've seen the movie, you probably already know what I'm going to say. The ending pissed me off, bro. And for me to see this movie, like, the movie's probably been out for 2 months. I forget when it came out, but it's literally in my movie. There's only one time they show this during the day, so it's about to come out the movies. And for it to take me this long to finally see the movie, and the ending never got spoiled. I don't know why my voice is doing it. But for it to take this long, and for me to not hear how this movie ended, it's crazy. I thought for sure I would have been knowing how this movie ended. I would have heard it, I would have seen it, and I was shocked. And there was a moment when I was watching it in the movie, I was like, I know they not about to do what I think they are. It had that feeling, and I was like, I know they not about to do what I think they are. And then they didn't, and I was like, okay, good. I thought they was gonna do it. I was getting that feeling they didn't do it, so I watched, and then it came. And then another point, I was like, I know they not. It got that feeling where I just feel like, unless something's about to happen real fast, I feel like they gonna do it. No, they not about to do what I think they are. And as I'm thinking about that, I'm like, no, they not. This can't be the end, because I know when I watched the time on the movie, it said the movie was like 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I'm like, this is a long movie, so maybe it just feels like this, but it's not about to end the way I think it's gonna end. But it did end the way. And when they did it, I was like, see. I want to see how it looks on my OLED, and if the colors, if it looks a lot better than it did in the movie. These movie screens these days, like, they need to upgrade them. I don't know why we're not getting better pictures. I feel like definitely getting way better pictures on my OLED here. I feel like they're cheapening it out with the movie theaters, and they should have upgraded these qualities right now. I feel like we should be getting like big, bright, bold, like new stuff in the movie theaters when it comes with these visuals and the screens, and they cheapen it out. So I do feel like the home version might pop a little more, might look a little better. So I probably will get it. But yeah, I went off on a rant about the new Spider-Man movie, but it's pretty good. If you haven't seen it, go see it. So, see, this book is pretty thick. Quick preview. But yeah, man, $13. I don't think you can beat that. Thick and heavy this book is, $13. So, great purchase in my opinion. Black Panther made the cover. Look at that. Trying to think what else I can show you guys.